It started raining. Anyway, so 3 times arrestment of me and 11 days in mental hospital. For what? Seriously, Irish Gardaí, the Tiger Gardaí, Garda Gary Brennan, for what? For your local Irish landlady, Margaret Walsh, abused me? For your landlady, Margaret Walsh, didn't return my money? For your Margaret Walsh refused to pay compensation for what she did to me? For Margaret Walsh held my leftover belongings in her house? And I'm not the one, and I'm not even allowed to get my own stuff back, yeah? So I have no rights to get my own money, my own stuff back, because those Irish Gardaí stopped me from there. And instead, they imposed me on the court case. For how many times? For 5 times. Been summoned back to the court for 5 times. And 11 days in mental hospital, detention. Forced me to take psychiatric pills. This is what. So, is any of each of the things I mentioned here represents the so-called justice anyway? I don't know. I'm still wondering, does the so-called justice exist here in Ireland? But some people say there's no justice here in Ireland. Welcome to Ireland. That's the real Ireland, how it is. Well, maybe it's my bad luck to come across this horrible, unscrupulous, despicable host lady from hostingpower.ie last year. I happened to book the room from hostingpower.ie with her. And for she brought me this disastrous accident in my life. For so far, I've lived more than 30 years of life. It's like once in a lifetime I've ever experienced the most intense violence, humiliation, frustration, harassment, and bullying of me by this Gardaí, the host lady here in Ireland, in Cork, Ireland, in the year 2023. You cannot imagine this could happen anywhere else, only here. So I have to break it up here. I have to leave a message here for you, Irish Gardaí. Well, especially this Garda Gary Brennan. Now you must be trying your best to try to clear me out here, right? You want to kick me out from Ireland immediately because I exposed your crimes against me last year. You hide your local criminals, and even you yourself cooked up lies in your report. You told Margaret Walsh informed me to leave with her 7-day notice. You lied. Margaret Walsh, the homeowner, is going to end her lease with me and inform me to find alternative accommodation with a 7-day notice, which are of non-existence. She never gave me 7-day notice. She just abused me and kicked me out on the morning of 19th of March. You know that, Garda Gary Brennan? But you made up some lies, cooked up some details which are not true. You just turned the black into white on your side. And inflict all the injustices and disgrace on me, on a foreign Chinese student, female student. Anyway, I don't have even any doubt that you don't have any little conscience as a human being, right? So, even up to today, according to regarding your latest report, response to the Criminal Injuries Tribunal, because I applied for compensation. And now I'm still waiting for the response. Because lately, like a couple of days, I got their feedback saying they're waiting for the GSOC response. Well, I know GSOC, when the case first happened in April last year, I tried to ask the help from the Garda. Well, firstly, the target station, right? They refused to give me a name. Instead, they gave me a false name of the Indian Barry. They didn't give me the true name of the one who arrested me. I was lately known that you got a girl Brennan, right? So I was fooled around by this Gardaí there. And it's a hard journey to going through over the past year up to today, because they truly damaged me far too much. To say nothing of the economic losses she made me suffer here, but my health condition was ruined by them, and ruined my further study plans here I have originally planned to, what I came online for last year. So all are kind of destroyed and ruined by this Gardaí and by this host lady Margaret Walsh. But they don't care. They just leave you suffering alone there, and they are behaving, they're still enjoying their private life, happily, peacefully out there, behaving like nothing happened, behaving like they never did anything, you know? So this Garda Brennan denied all the injustices they have done to me. They denied all the injuries they made me suffer. They denied all the damages and the losses they have made me over the past year. Instead, he names the Mrs. Margaret Walsh as the injured party. You should be ashamed of yourself, Garda Brennan. Seriously. And I don't know how shameless and brazen you are, but what you did 100% have proved that. And here is my message, my last message to the Irish Gardaí. No matter you're the Garda Brennan, or you can work together cooperation with Cork Immigration Gardaí. Yeah? I have lately get in contact with the immigration guard. She tried to get me in contact and inform me something, and for which I've been trying so hard to wait for that day to come. And it seems that this day will come shortly, soon. This Gardaí must desperately wish me to leave as soon as possible from Ireland, right? Because I exposed their local Gardaí's crimes for innocent people, for innocent foreigners here. They don't want their bad reputation spread too far. That's why they want everything keep confidential. They want everything emphasizes me, keep confidential, keep this confidential, right? And they say, I post something about the Gardaí has brought to the attention of the Gardaí. Well, that's I intended to. They have been hiding back in there, right? For a long time, over the past year. Anyway, so I even sent back email to this Gardaí as records. I said, even I said this before, earlier. Why I'm still here today, after I've been going through so much over the past year? What I'm still hanging here for? Because my justice that has been denied by those Gardaí has not been restored yet. And my damages and injuries made by this host lady Margaret Walsh and this Garda Brennan and those Target Gardaí have not been paid back yet. They want to ignore all this stuff, all the evil deeds they have done to me. Well, I don't think that's how things supposed to work. And it won't end up being that simple and easy as they hope or they wish me just fuck off quietly and silently and nobody knows. So that's my last message to the Irish Gardaí here. Either the Cork Immigration Gardaí or this Target Gardaí or the Ballincollig Gardaí. If you are so fair and square, if you have done something so fair and square, if you have done something on behalf of the so-called justice, will show us some evidence then. Don't just try to play these dirty tricks or these evil deeds back behind. That only shows how actually underhanded and nasty, despicable you Irish Gardaí truly are here.